Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Space Engineers Adventures episode. As you can see, I have completely redone the Argentavis. I have fixed the entire ship, added a couple of personal touches here and there, repainted the whole thing. I actually had to get a blueprint off the workshop for the original one in order to put the engine back on. I actually ended up tearing the whole thing down and rebuilding it from a blueprint, which took hours, but mostly because I'm very nitpicky. The ship is pretty much the same as it was before I, well, ruined it over there. It's, I'll give you a quick tour. Everything is still the same. In here, it's still the medical room. Got my guns. Everything's owned by me. And apparently I just shut myself in the door, so that's always wonderful. Medical room. We'll just go to this one. Well, that is. Oh. Yeah. Go. Ah! If I can just, No! Where'd that go? Okay, there's my gun. No! Where's my gun? No. I mean, not my gun, my... Probably fell through. Alright, so let's not shut ourselves in the door again. Let's change my outfit. Good, no it didn't. Alright, so we're gonna head on out and see if my tanks are down here somewhere. It's not looking like it. Well, that's gonna be an issue because I know, as soon as I try to move my ship, the whole thing is just going to cave in around my head. So what do I have that I don't need? Alright, don't need you. Don't need you. And I don't need you. It's got me elite tools. Alright, so my oxygen bottles are not filled up. Great. Wonderful. Also, I removed my Star Wars weapons and more mod. And I still gotta grind you down. So all my guns have been removed. Including the ones that were on that one. So yeah! Alright. Go ahead and grab me some more hydrogen and oxygen bottles. Hydrogen, give us some more oxygen. Go ahead and fill you up. And we are good to go. So, oh yes. That's been off for a while now. I had to pull uranium out. I haven't been mining in a while. I ended up going ahead and making, well, I didn't make. I found a blueprint off the workshop for the Strident class heavy frigate from the Halo series, which I happen to love very much. I went ahead and redid all of its interior piping, because the original author made it for creative purposes only. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move this ship out of the way, and Samantha's going to get to work. On the beauties. Do I have any? Good. I got plenty of uranium. Ah, lag. Editor's note, by the time you're watching this video, this is recorded at about the time I was still getting less than 10 views per video. And probably only 3 or 4 of those were actual people that I've, I don't know. So, it's a bit discouraging and hard to continue. But I want you to know that if you're watching this from far in the future, that you'll notice my channel has grown and I'm still recording. That's because I never gave up. So let that be a message to all of the other new YouTubers out there. Don't give up. Yes, I named the ship The Hand. An explanation of why is because I intend to use this ship to grab enemy ships. What is this? Hangar doors, cockpit. Hangar doors, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I got a backup cockpit right here just in case that one gets blown up. So, apparently, despite the massive amount of uranium I have in here, just ain't gonna work. Any of the programming blocks you see in this thing, or pretty much in any of my builds, are going to be purely decoration. I do not do scripts. I don't know anything about scripts. I don't even like downloading scripts off the workshop because I'm paranoid. Yeah, there's still chunks of the original one floating around. So we're going to go ahead and get a blueprint going for what is called the Valorous Heart. That's what I've named it. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's connected to my, we're going here, P's. Where's my projector? Projector. There we go. Alright. The Valorous Heart. A beautiful ship. It actually took me 4 days to rework the interior. I didn't change the aesthetics of the interior, I just fixed all the piping. So the whole ship is piped up properly. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's the antenna from the other one. I actually ended up, like I said, I had to tear down almost all of that ship to rebuild it from scratch. So, alright. Why didn't that work? Let's go back down here to my projector. Keep projection, show only buildable. No, I need the whole thing shot. There we go. There she is. Look at that. I actually did, from the workshop. This build is by Derp something or other. And I had to replace all the hydrogen thrusters because I'm going to be in space for a while, so I don't need hydrogen. And I'm back. So, with that done, I can tell her to go ahead and start building up the projection. She'll queue up what she needs. There we go, that's better. I don't want you on cleanup duty. I want you to focus solely on projection. This should work. I'm hoping it does. So she should get over there. Alright. So that seems to be a pretty good sign. The Okim. Okay, yeah. So I can no longer see the nanites traveling to and fro, but honestly, they're nanites. You wouldn't see them anyway. So she's going to build that up. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I can go ahead and grind this piece of junk up. I know what's the yeah, let me do. Two. Right here, awesome. And I haven't said it. I don't know why. So, why did I think that was gonna work? Okay. Now we need a reactor. Oh, I don't want to give it uranium. Oh. Private cell. We'll get back to that later. I want to go ahead and try out my barbarian ship. Oh, I can't yet. I need to put weapons on it. What kind of weapons do I want on here? Let's use the, we'll use these and these. That should give us the power we need. That cell's probably going to be gone before I can get to it. Alright, so we're going to put the, We'll put the quad gun up here. And that is done. Everything is owned by me. Turret's constructed. I'm going to double check everything, make sure everything's owned by me. If not, we're going to have issues. Got to, okay, everything on here is now owned by moi. And I think that just counted for what was in the base too, but, you know, I don't want to take any chances. That should already be owned by me when it's done. Wow, she is hauling rear end on it. This doesn't matter. It's gonna get scrapped soon. There's a military escort over there, but it's also been here for a while. I haven't had to go get some uranium, because this thing eats uranium like crazy. So, I'm probably gonna get some power efficiency modules. What are these? Anti-construction upgrades. So Sam, why aren't you using your voice?
Because you are too lazy to edit my voice in.
Fair enough. We're gonna get you on cleanup. Stop visit protection and go to the cleanup. Yeah, I know, I'm about to lose these parts. I actually tried to grab him. You can see her going after him. Yeah, that's how fast she goes now. So, now with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and slap on... Yeah, I got Mac cannons too, which my ship over to the left here will have a Mac cannon on it. We're going to get you some power upgrades. Power reduction, there we go. Because you are seriously eating through the power.
You said I didn't have to use this power wisely.
Not what I meant, Samantha.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
Sam, just don't. Just don't. Come on, quick as you like.
Why should I? You're mean.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So, yeah, how's y'all's day going? This will be Wednesday's video. Because even though my channel now says that I'm only guaranteeing at least 2 a week, I'm still going to try for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, I've been having a lot going on that's causing issues. I need more solar power. This amount I got here just isn't doing it. One more. Quick as you like. Come on. There we go. Slap all these excess in here. And I'm going to let you build it. If you just want to quickly get to the construction, there's actually a very good chance she'll start with that. Nope, nope, she's being smart. 1. 2. 3. There you go. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, sure.
Could take her a minute. I didn't super overpower her. Like, she's still limited to only a couple of streams at once. Where'd that raid in progress beacon go? My body location will go away. No! I don't want that repaired yet. Ah, whatever. I need these repaired. Don't you understand?
I understand. I'm fat.
Oh, whatever. I'll let you do your thing. Ah, wrong button. Can only repair so much of that anyway. So, now what we're going to do is we are going to, well, wait for another ship. Now it's just a matter of collecting resources. Yeah, the point of this ship is I'm going to fly directly above the target, and I've already tested this in creative and it works really good. It's entirely heavy armor. Aside from the glass, obviously. But you fly over the enemy ship, you let the underside turrets disintegrate anything and everything that's not friendly. Well, normally just the enemy weapons. Once you've neutralized the weapons, you prepare for the counterattack that most likely will come. And you get over here, and this landing gear is actually on a piston. Fly directly above them, the piston drops, and I lock it as soon as it touches the enemy. I drag it up, get it to a stop, take it over. I think it's pretty, I just depressurized half my ship. Cause that's what's cool. She's definitely being quick. Hope I got enough. The ship actually has 2 large reactors in it. You can see those down here. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. That's where the 2 large reactors are. Which means I need a lot of uranium. But I got a mod which will make mining so much easier. It's Phoenix Manufacturing's beam drills. Oh, those are so great. They are truly the greatest. Which means, essentially, if I get a platform with enough uranium, I could actually make a beam drill that automatically beam drills. Like, I could build one over there, which its sole purpose is to mine out the uranium. And it'll have a refinery on it, so to refine the uranium it collects and self-power itself. Oh, I want to do it so bad! I really don't see a reason I can't. I'll probably use this to transport supplies to and fro. We're gonna go ahead and move you closer because you being down here is starting to worry me. So it'll probably just be a platform, like I'll have a station set up. And as they drill, it'll fill into a refinery, which will turn the uranium into ingots, and the refinery will feed it back into the reactor. So I have to give it its own starting amount, but after that it should self-drill. So I think almost all the asteroids have uranium on them somewhere, but I'll start there to give me a serious amount of uranium. Because that asteroid, and I will go ahead and... I'm going to cheat for a second. Because that asteroid... Nope, apparently I can't cheat. It's not letting me turn on spectator. That sucks. So, turn that back off. Yeah, that asteroid is serious, like, almost the whole thing, 90% is uranium. Although, at this rate, I could just fly a whole ship over there. She is really working. So, what say we? Why don't we go ahead and take out that military escort with our brand spanking new ship? I think these weapons are loaded up enough, I hope. I seriously hope. So first we type in 50, make sure that's all loaded, which it is. Type in the 23. almost all of those are loaded. What? 23 defense turret. Do I have one that's not piped up? Nonsense. Inconceivable. Is it this one? I don't want to do that. I don't even know how to look though without doing it. One of these isn't piped up, and I have a feeling it's that one on the bottom. Alright, so before that ship disappears, we're gonna go kill it. And then we'll end the episode after that. We should have enough ammo. I hope. Come on. Lock. Boost away. Let's go get it. No! Well, I tried, guys. She's definitely getting to it. I hope I got enough. Next episode, I'm probably going to go ahead and build a miner at the uranium deposits. Most of these surrounding asteroids, I'll build one of these miners. And this will be a portable asteroid system. So I can just hook it up to my ship and bring it along. On the bottom of this ship, which, hang on a second, I'll show you. Because, obviously I'm going to delete, no. Obviously I'm going to delete this in a second. For right now, I just wanted to show you something real quick. There won't be no cheating, no grabbing supplies or jump cutting and then having the full one built there. Nope. The original version came with a, right there, you can see it. This spot right about where my crosshairs are, these are drop pod bays. The author actually put some drop pods in there. I highly advise you check it out. It's called the Strident Class Heavy Frigate by Derp something or other, or maybe not Derp, it's somebody. But it's really good. I like it. I was impressed. But these are drop pod bays. I'm trying to point at my screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. I'll circle them on the thing or something. And his drop pods are great, but I wanted better drop pods. I wanted fully heavy. I wanted to make them look more Halo-ish too, because I'm a big fan of Halo and Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica and everything, to be honest. I like anything that has to do with sci-fi because I'm a big nerd. But all that aside, yeah, I'm probably at some point going to... Okay, I'm going to paste this in real quick because this is getting very difficult to talk about here. At some point, I'm probably going to remove all of this, like, into the actual ship. I'll show you real quick. Oh, it's not piped up. Oh, but it certainly was oxygenated. Like, this is the drop pod room. Now, he used rotors. I was playing around with connectors, like a connector drop pod, but I couldn't find a good way to make them work because I couldn't slow down once I was in atmosphere. Like, all I do is just plummet and die. So, I ended up coming up with a system. And I'll show you in a second. Oops, wrong door. Yes, I'm going to delete this before I end the video so you can see that I deleted it. And I'd made this little beauty, which is this. I think this is the right one. Yeah. I'll put this in the sunlight so you can see it. This. It's just a simple little drop pod. It's got an RD mass on it. It'll drop. It's got my camera so I can look out the bottom. It's got my 4 reactors because I needed more power. This is going to help me. The artificial mass will get me to a little bit of speed dropping out of the bottom. And then I use the rockets to throw me downwards. And as soon as I can, well, I'll turn off the inertial dampeners. I'll start braking at about 500 meters above ground because that seems to work. It's really cool. I'm impressed. There's very little damage when you hit the ground. And this will basically just clip on to the bottom. So I'll probably end up cutting that entire section open, the bottom off, and use airtight hangar doors instead. But now, just to make sure nobody accuses me of cheating or anything. Off. Off. Takes a while. No cheating here. And of course, turn off my creative mode tools. I don't cheat throughout the series. Well, okay, I take that back. I gave myself a little bit of cobalt because I've seriously been to every surrounding asteroid. And I could not find any cobalt anywhere, so I had to give myself some cobalt. But I didn't give me much. I gave myself like 1,000 ore. I even made it in ore form, so I still had to refine it. But yeah, anyway. We're going to go ahead and hit the ground. Thank for not dying. Ooh, ooh. Make this a very beautiful cinematic. I really like this skybox. But, anyway, if you... Okay, wait. 3 is my thumb. 1 is my wave. Alright. Oops. Guess I should get my hand off the Alt button before I press Tab. Okay, anyway, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that thumb up button. If you really liked it, make sure you subscribe so you can see the rest of them. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.